to call what's going on?
I did. Now, red is my all-time favorite color.
Okay.
So, but in addition to that, on Valentine's Day, I actually was in the store and saw the cover of that magazine.
Okay.
So that's how I found out about the casting call today. So I'm like,
Good. Well, so what made you say, I want to go do that?
Well, in looking through the magazine, looking at the articles, and just basically going red for women. One of my passions is to motivate and empower women, whether it's through ministry or just friends and family. Have a soft spot because I think that a lot of us are living under our potential. And so I started thinking about my story, thinking about a couple of years ago I went through, just experienced a trying situation. During that time I gained a considerable amount of weight for me with my height and frame, to the point to where my doctor actually was concerned. And she asked me, you know, what was going on and recommended some things. She wanted me to get my cholesterol checked. And for me, at the time, I was so, I guess, I was going through what I was going through during that time. And it really didn't hit me until my doctor said something to me. And so at that particular time, I mean, I was stressed. And of course, I didn't know that I was eating more. And stress can take a toll on, you know, different people in different ways. So at that time, I decided that I needed to do something. So I started to work out again and dance, have a heart for the art. So got back into dance, started cutting back on my portions. And that's what I found was key because I don't want to diet. I want to be able to enjoy food. I don't want to have to deny myself, but I realized that it's all about portion control and everything in moderation. So that's what I've been doing. Just joined a few months of dance ministry at church, and it's no joke. We just had a boot camp training to get us prepared spiritually, mentally, and physically to minister through dance. And then both of my grandmothers passed to conditions that were related to cardiovascular disease. My mother's mother, she was a diabetic. She smoked. She had high blood pressure to the point that she actually had to take insulin daily. Now, all this is when I was a kid, so I didn't understand exactly what was going on. But she passed away when I was about 14 years old. And during her sickness, in and out of the hospital, she did experience several strokes. I mean, she just had a difficult time with her health. My father's mother, she actually died when she was in her 40s, and that's young. She had high blood pressure and passed out at work, and unfortunately didn't make it through that. So in the past couple of years, as I'm growing, I'm just kind of looking at all that, and to me, it's about being healthy physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And it's about your heart condition. So for me, it's important not just to, you know, like I said, diet and get into clothes and look good, but to feel good overall. So for me is the key, because I think that we as women, if we knew how much power we had as women, we would take care of ourselves better. And that goes for stress. A lot of women are stressed out. And so of course that contributes to health problems and difficulty. So I'm just choosing. I said, in order to live healthy, you have to make healthy choices. And that doesn't mean you may not mess up sometimes, but I'm choosing to live healthy mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So my name is Kia L. Coleman, and I speak up for healthy living and my faith. Healthy living to me is living healthy physically, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally. So that's what I speak up for, healthy living and well-being overall.